Welcome back to Welsh Miniature Board Gamer, and today we're having a look at this Dark Heaven Bones Dannin female dwarf. Yes, I think that sounds about right. She was cost £4 something in here in the UK, which was a pretty decent deal for a Reaper Bones miniature these days. And yeah, having a quick look at her coming out of the packaging, I have to say that she looks really nice. There's a lot of detail on her, considering it's a kind of a softer plastic, the Reaper Bones print on. There's no mold lines as far as I can see, and there's no slips in the plates or anything like that. So yeah, she's looking really nice and crisp, and she's looking like a female dwarf. She is a warrior, she's got muscles, but she does look like a woman and not like Arnold Schwarzenegger in drag or something like that. She looks like a pretty little dwarf warrior, if that's what you're looking for. She looks kind of Grecian, so maybe a gladiator, I'm thinking. Okay, so when I finally got it painted, my daughter and wife outvoted me and said, no, she's not a toga Grecian gladiator. She is going to be a Scottish heritage or something, because they wanted me to do like a tartan skirt that she is wearing. So I had to go, and I think it came out pretty well. Not perfect, but decent enough that it doesn't really look bad. She, like I said before, she was really crisp and clean to paint. There was no mold lines or any shifting in the plates, etc. So she looks really clean, and the muscles and all are well defined, but not too well defined. In her calves, you can see her muscles like bulging, but she doesn't look like she's gonna turn into the Incredible Hulk or whatever. She looks like a pretty little dwarf warrior, if that's the sort of thing that you want. All in all, I would say that this is like maybe a 7 or 8 out of 10 for sculpt. I kind of like it. There's some where her chest is, you can't really get that the fabric is carrying on there and around her back, so her bra or whatever you want to call it sort of loses definition a little bit, but you can't really tell, as you can see from this picture here. You can't really tell that it lost definition. And yeah, I really like this miniature. So we're going to come up with some size comparisons so you can see what she's like next to some other miniatures. So this is next to the, here we go, Durga, the Dark Dwarfs, and this is like the Whiz Kids one, and this is the other Durga from the same pack. And as you can see, sizes seem about right. There's nothing wrong with that. So she's of equal height to dwarves. So throwing in a mine went blank. A human here from Oathmark, cross with Frostgrave. You can see, yes, she is shorter, so yeah, for me that is perfectly fine. Finally, with another human, the scale is exactly right. So all in all, I think these are a really good miniature, and if you're on the lookout for a female pretty dwarf, I think you'd be hard pushed to find a better one. So until next time, it's going to be goodbye from me, Welsh Miniature Board Gamer.